Yeah. How you guys doing? It's Monday. I started trading. So I've got my first entry. I think I want to let a kick on this one. So let me quickly explain this trade for you guys. So I've got a 15-minute time frame. If you watch that other video, I said I was my overall bias for the week is bullish. But the price broke of structure. Price came into one sweep this liquidity below this low. That to facilitate the pullback and pull back to the main demand zone, and this is the last demand zone for price. Begin liquidity here and begin to push up and take out at least this high. I'll be sure of that. So if we go to a forward time frame, I'm bullish on my forward time frame. Overall trend is bullish, and it also swept this liquidity. So I'm expecting price to start buying already on my. So I'm also on my push phase because after a break of structure, we just put back. That swept this liquidity below this blue right here. I'm expecting price now below this low. I'm expecting price to start pushing to the upside. So at this zone, see the break of structure, and this is also break of structure. When price did not really respect this zone at first, after I broke the structure, put back. This zone was not, this low did not pull back all the way to this demand. Start pushing up. And when it pulled back, got on a break of structure, this zone became our liquidity, and price needed to take out to reach this liquidity low, not gain enough momentum to continue going to the upside. So knowing that, so this 15-minute time frame, I go down to my 1-minute time frame for my entry. So right now, so when price taps into the zone right now, all these retail traders and stuff, that's what they would have done. They'd have entered a year, they were trying to enter because they feel like price is really leaving them. So this is what they were trying to do. They are trying to enter here and target something like this. And when price will come and take them out, after it takes them out, that time is enough liquidity for price, and they also created market sheets. And created our flip zone. I don't know, is it that something going to happen there? Price pull back to this zone and gas from it, or continue pushing. How would I say it's continue pushing? Because of, if you look at it, if I expand the zone, you just see this is where I'm supposed to display from here to here, and price already created this zone right here. So is either we do that or wait for price to pull back, because we're not enter already. If you continue to push, if it takes out this, price takes out this high, it doesn't pull back to this before going up. If it takes out this high, we might want to trade at the pullback. You feel me? So that's the trade idea for this. This is flip zone. See, when price swept the liquidity, it came to this zone. If there was enough supply in the market, so market was done. So I've done this, came here, come here, react to this zone, because this is come to this supply zone, they continue selling, but there was not sufficient supplies. Why price do reacted a little bit, show weakness from the supplies, and created continue going high. I go back, I don't know, let me to pull back to this zone and continue going. Why I mark this zone again? Because you go to our 5-minute time frame. Showing, if you look at this candle, you can look at this singular candle. You can look at this candle, just one candle. The price has not pulled back to the one candle. The possibility the price will pull back to it first continue buying. So this is my trade idea. I hope you guys understand. Okay. I also explain my bias too. You can check my other video and explain bias, what I'm expecting for the week. Solution. Letting to pull back to at least this place and continue into the upside. So that it's inform you guys with the trade when you get tapped into the trade. Stay tuned, bro. Stay tuned. Wow. Hell nah. I'm already pulling back to the trade setup. God damn. So price will pull back to it. Wow, I wasn't triggered into the trade. thing I hear. The thing now is that our price have pulled back to the zone now. Just to sweat out this liquidity. Right here, I'm expecting a very strong move, and this is like the last 9 minutes of my trading. So my plan says I can hold as 5, but I cannot execute past 5. So if I should have taken this trade, I'll be in it right now. And price is showing a little bit supply, so I want to close above this candle also. So let's see what happens. So some people wondering how does a 14 years old have so much knowledge about technical analysis. Also check news. Let's quickly check news. Let's see if we have any update on news that could affect the market. So today is Monday. There's no any news. So on Friday there'll be NFP. That'll be the first Friday of the month. In there, or the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday non-farm payroll news 1:30, NFP 1:30. So the aggressiveness price is to pull back to the zone is not giving now. Or is it gonna hold no matter what? And also I think if price takes it out, you just continue going down. Because there's no other reason why the price customer expect. If we pick this zone, it's already mitigated already. Price came to this zone, we mitigated this one. This is the demand that is there. Continue pushing up. So for you wondering that 14 years old that is teaching and stuff like that, I've been training for like 2 years. I have 2 years experience. I started trading since I was 12. Yeah. So that time most of you were just looking for shit like that, but like since I was 12 I started trading. I believe that all the knowledge you're finding is online. Trust me, every single knowledge you're finding, if you're not serious to look for it, it just like depend on where you're actually searching from. But every single knowledge is online. Let me check. So I see we tapped into the zone. I'm already pushing up. So another thing I'm saying is that I like as we watch the trade gets played out right here. So let me check EU. This EU, I'm not just like him. This zone I'm trying to pick is not decisive. So if I should sell from EU, this has been the zone, but I'm not very decisive on this pair. So it will be that I'm taking GJ. I've not even checked gold. Gold is on a bull run. I don't like that. I don't like what gold is doing. But at least you saw that this buyers I explained for you guys on XAUSD. Price didn't completely pull back to this zone. I expected it to pull back. Instead, this zone was already mitigated, which I always see. You see, after price created the break of structure, the first candle pulled back to it. So this would have been the zone we should have picked, and this would have been the zone I expected price would be started from. So getting that these are next break of structure, prices are pulled back to it. So what I'm expecting on gold is to turn a little bit bearish. It's too much imbalance for it to continue going up like that. So let's go back to our pair TJ. A lot of demand are starting to the market, making it tap on our zone. This is the power of technical analysis. Bro, I've been trading for, do you know how long? Trading for 2 good years. This is what I took a lot of my time to do. Then it gets a point in time, but you know that technical analysis is just technical analysis. Bro, you cannot execute without the proper mindset. And I can show you that one. Because when you start trading your first year of trading, your first 2 years of trading, you know that you very focus on your plan and stuff like that, which I think that's the best thing to do. If you are just trading, focus on getting a plan that works, strategy that works, then you modify it, because it's never the way they give it to you that's gonna work. I don't know, but the way my person I watch trades, the way I different from myself. It's just started with like different timing and different other things. Like he does his analysis on 4 hour, execute on 15. I do my own on 15. I execute on 1. Back it up with 4 hour buyers. Like I'm not counter trending. I'm just trading, trading where trade. Also, my phone like also sport, so I can also execute this trade any possible way. So I'm just uploading and see you guys. Thank you. You guys saw the analysis. I explained it before it happened, so this is a dope one. I like it for that price pullback. I'm still having a strong push to the upside. There was news what you just see ta. We're targeting 185% as usual. As usual. 1 is to 5.2. 1 is to 5.2. So an example is like now, most of you like to fear for whole trade. Your alpha price has already done this now. It's possibility that it will pull back out. People feel the imbalances around there. All this from here to here is imbalance. What price is supposed to do is one candle, one bearish. But see, this spike has to pull back. Alright, so I saw that I like as this week came back down also. But it is what it is. Trust me, get to a point in time that psychology that will be a problem. You will know how to trade, but you cannot trade. Feel me? Just continue to have faith, bro. I have good technical. So for the past 2 months I'm working on psychological. Now that I'm also working on getting capital. I do not have capital to execute my trades. So let me teach you guys. I don't know, anything you guys want me to be teaching during the live section, you guys should be letting me know. Because damn, this should be boring now. I'm just not to have anything to talk about. So let me explain what's FOMO. Let me just go to the FOMO, guys. FOMO is a big deal. It's a crazy big deal. FOMO is a crazy big deal. So you know what FOMO is? Fear of missing out. That was FOMO is. FOMO was going to play a big role in your forex career as a whole. FOMO is just a crazy one. Get to a point in time like this, you know that audio decisions, audio mistake like people make, why psychology problem is due to FOMO, fear of missing out. Feel me? And if you cannot control your fear of missing out, boy, you go cry. You have to go and figure out how you're going to manage it. And tell you things you can do to help yourself. So try to meditate and change your risk management plan. You can start to do set and forget. You can do set and forget. That one helps a lot. You set your buy left. See, like cause our trade is mostly limit order, pending order. Like this one out, I've been a pending order. I would have never been watching this trade play out. So if you miss, the price is going up very well. So this is going to be a pending order. Probably will pull back to the zone and start going to go to our TP. So you don't even know what's happening until the next day. So maybe you start to do that. You start to do meditation, jogging, a lot of things help you psychologically. One thing I can show you that exercise, meditation, just give yourself 5 minutes every day before you start trading. And also you get to a point in time that you know that these small things are what really matters. Nobody talks about all these things, bro. This shit matters as hell. This shit matters like mad, bro. You need to have a time that you wake up. You need to have a time that you look at the chart. You need to have a time you don't look at the chart. You need to have a time that you close your laptop and can't do something else. So as of first 2 years, of course, everybody is on the grind. Everybody wants to be on the chat 247. But it gets to a point where you discover that being on the chat 247 is actually affecting you. So what I have to tell myself is like, most times I'm not in the chat, I'm playing ball or something, I'm trading. So I don't have to be on the chat for it to mean I'm trading. I'm trading when I'm doing something else. When I'm doing something else that distracts me from over trading. I'm doing something else I'm trading when I'm doing something else that's distracting me from looking at the chat 247. I'm doing something else that is distracting me from FOMO. I'm doing something else that distracts me from overthinking on the chat. I'm doing something else that is moving my mind from the trade I just executed. Most times see those trades that you set and those you forgot that you trade are the ones that mostly even end up hitting full TP. Because in a lot of scenarios now, like I've said it before, like now, all my backtesting sections that I've been going through, price mostly does this. It pulls like this, come back like to this zone, come back here, then goes here. How many traders can you mention that can hold trade like that? That will hold trade that is almost at TP, pull back to their entry and goes to their TP. Like they are rare. Feel me? There are rare traders. Not zero traders can do like. Before you see traders can do that is rare. So any other thing you want to talk about? Psychology. I keep emphasizing on psychology. There's people that are like their second year, third year. Psychology will drag you back. Right? It will humble you. You understand? First, it will humble you. Cry. You know the type of person 2 times now. And since surprisingly pulling back. Pull back can also be a candle, can also be a week. Pull back can also be a week. So if you look at this, let me show you guys something. If you look at this like this now, where is the scenario I'm looking for? So if you let's see where the break of structure, let me look at something. Let's explain it. Now I'm not seeing anyone. No, beg. My dad going to die. He says what die. So I think what will happen is that I'll just inform you guys later on how the trade is going. As you can see. And also my video quality has also improved a lot. So it's the first time I also see my channel, see me trade and stuff like that. Do it too, you know. Like, subscribe. I also don't mind that watermark that is here. That things I know. But you know, like this other screen recording site, that one like that one does not have option for pausing. So I need to pause. If I need to pause to come back with and do that stuff, it will affect me. I can't pause. So if you have any other options on screen recording sites, comment it down below. Feel me? So also like my video, subscribe. Let's grow together. Yeah, this shit gets to a point of time that you actually start to need people. But it gets to a point of time a lot of point of time is coming. Just know that a lot of point of time is coming. So now I'm very confident on this trade now. Since it has to take out this side, I said it was going to take out before. Now it was taking out this side. I'm also very confident on the trade now. I'm just pulling back to one of these ones. Pulling back to this one. You just only need to learn how to hold your trade. That's something I really struggle with. I didn't know how to hold trade at all. God damn. Any trade I just entered. Pim, I want to leave the trade. I don't like to be in a trade. Also want to feel ourselves with the coming of level. Everybody see. People, that's the point that people don't want to move on. People don't want to make money from this market, and people just want to feed themselves without the company that they're trading. Don't want to be in the trade 247. See, you can come a whole day. You can go a whole week without trading, without executing a trade, but you're trading. You feel me? You don't have to be in a trade. Like you don't have to be on a trade like it's open position, a running position on your MT4 and MT5 for it to mean that you're a trader. You don't have to. That's not what makes you a trader. Makes you a student is your position. You're doing your job. Your goal in the first chart is to make as much money as possible, and your job is to follow your plan, execute your system day by day, no matter how bad no matter the results. So let me give an answer about my prop accounts. My prop accounts, account that one week me, even though I know that I feel that prop firm was fake. So I just got it for the experience of profit trading. It was a $500 account. So as I said, I'll pull back to one of the area and start to push to the upside. So when you pull back to the zone, when you pull back to the zone, oh god, as I said, I was teaching guys about my profit account. So I did that so normally it's my first profit account. So the result at first was not good. Then this thing was going bad. I see this thing is terrible, it's affecting me. So I say that time I did a lot of things. A lot of things happened though. I started praying self. First I've dragged me closer to religiously. Maybe small. First I've dragged me closer religiously. Because it is my holy Bible. You should get one too. Try to read it. And one of the hardest things, it's so hard to read the Bible. It's so damn hard to read the Bible. Even if it's just one verse. But it's easy to commit things, you feel me? That's one of the things I like the Bible. I like the Bible and the religious Christian for. It shows that there's power. There's principalities that governs all these things that makes those things hard. So it's so hard to just read the just one verse. So if you're listening right now, you can also go and check out John 14 verse 6. You feel me? Totally interesting, God. And whatever I do right now, seek first the kingdom of God and never have to be added onto it. Just calm down. If I should go back in time and then if I want to give me the opportunity to go back in time to change anything, I would get as honest with you. I'll not change shit. I'll leave my things like that. One thing that first gives me joy is it has already bettered me. You feel me? Both religiously. I like to point on that fact religiously. Because it's good to see any child that gone to school that school impacted them religiously, that they are aware of sins, they're like spiritually aware and this kind of stuff. It's very very hard. Like said trading no more. I know that there's a lot of things in this world and just waking up by 6 and prepare for school. You know, you have to do a lot of things. You have to try to help people. Trust me, that's where the joy is. The joy is not in having the money in the account. The joy is what you're using the money to do. You feel me? There's a lot of joy seeing that you can better other people's life. And you have to also continue striving because of your destiny connected to other people's destiny. If you don't make it, another person don't make it. And if somebody does not make it, it might affect you also. So who knows? Just continue striving, bro. You don't know how many people are waiting in line for you to make it before they can make it. Your destiny is connected to other people. So I don't know if God gave me this word today to give to you. So if you are that guy, share the video. You feel me? Just continue working hard. Let me pause right now. I'll give you guys information on the trade. Just know that this light at the end of the tunnel. Continue working your ass up on the guy. One day I'll show you guys my picture of 2023 when I started trading. It's just a matter of time, yeah, but I've grown a lot. You know, like this handsome bubble. It's so fresh. Alright, I'll get back to you guys. Woman was on it before man.